concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve.
That's not a tidy challenge, free kick given. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Fouquier. Rioja. Fouquier. Chomer. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga, now here's the delivery. Hugo Duro. Pepeli. Rioja. Rioja, forwards and with intent. Camavinga. Asensio. Goulet. Oh, that's neat. Tchouaméni. And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga chooses to go cross-field. That has been knocked clear. Tchouaméni. Goulet. And here's Bellingham. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Valverde, and that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Danjuma. Jose Gaya going full steam ahead down the left flank. Proves too strong. Chouameni, aim forwards. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That'll be a goal kick. Over to the left. Danjuma. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Mbappe. Goulet. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gaya. Chomer. And it's played forward. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And he's lost his man. Great chance! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Goulet. Chouameni. Asensio. Valverde. Now he's off and running.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a good foot in there. Rioja has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vinicius Junior with the clearance. Gaya. Now it's Danjuma. Pepelu goes short. Produces a cross. He's dealt with that well. Played out to the right. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Camavinga. A throw-in. And it's Chouameni. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. Nelson shifted upfield.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Camavinga. Oh, it's played into the area. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a good... Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Vinicius Junior, Camavinga, and here's Bellingham, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Howson. Ugo Duro played out towards the right wing. And it's Fulquier. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe. Chouameni. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fulquier. Chomer. Moved on forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pepelu does really well to win the ball there. Great ball if he can get there. So what can they make of this? Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Goulet. Asensio. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's shooting! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Mbappe. Valverde. aimed forwards. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Howson gently done. Danjuma. Gaya moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Breakthrough. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Bellingham. And here's Valverde. Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Deftly away. Valverde have it back and can go again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Howson plays it short. Valverde with the cross. Asensio, and it's played forward. Duro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, and the score is 1-0. Chouameni, and here's Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Camavinga crosses it in. It's really well cleared. And here's Bellingham. Valverde. Valverde. Very nicely done. Güler. Flings in across. Looking for a corner. It's Valverde. Gets it away. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that's a good ball. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Danjuma with the clearance. Güler, Chouameni, Pepelu gets good distance on it. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ball is over the line. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Mbappe really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius gets his head on it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Jose Gayad forwards and with intent. Goulet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Camavinga. Decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. Let's cut it out. Here's Mbappe, wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's going to have his name taken. And it's Fulquier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Rioja really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Howson. And here's Mbappe, out to the right. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Valverde swings it across. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Valverde. Howson shifted upfield. Asensio. Valverde. Played towards the other side. Camavinga. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a cute ball. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. And here's Camavinga. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, and plenty of movement too.
Fouquier. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Goulart attempts a clearance. Camavinga, now he's got space here. And he's there to get it away. Goulart. And it's Valverde. Mbappe, and the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Howson gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Valverde! Howson with the short one. Looks across and plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danjuma, gently done. Played out to the right. Rioja. Nice control. Fouquier. Hit into the middle. Goulart gets it away. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Asensio moved on forwards. Valverde chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Danjuma needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Chomer. And it's played forward. Goulart. Nicely intercepted. Fouquier. And it's Rioja. Fouquier. Fouquier charging forward down that flank. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Camavinga shifted upfield. Bellingham. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. From Captain Fantastic! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Gaia. They've won a corner. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Chouameni. Fouquier. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde. And it's Rioja. Rioja. He whips it across. They've got a corner here. Cleared away. Rioja. He is just caressing the ball. Goulart getting this one clear. Chouameni. Camavinga. Camavinga looks to get on the end of this. Chomer. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Danjuma. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. Asensio is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Goulart played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. Rioja. Fulquier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Asensio clears it away. Duro. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Danjuma. Gaia. Oh, good spread. Rioja. Fulquier. Rioja. Cross goes in there. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Duro. Pepelu. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Duro. Gaia. That's tidy. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. And it's played forward. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Danjuma. Fulquier. Chomer. Pepelu. Gaia. Moved on forwards. Duro. Chomer. Duro. Chomer. Quality ball. Calmly anticipates. Asensio, gently done. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Rioja. Pepelu. Rioja. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Asensio can get it clear. And the shot! Gaia with the delivery. Howson tries to clear. Schomer. Danchuma. He's in space and looking for options. There's the shot! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's good running with the ball. And it's been played through. Ugaturo tries to get it clear. Valverde. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Howson. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a loose ball. That's Valverde. Valverde. And here's Vinicius. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gaia. Aim forwards. That's a super give and go. And it's Gaia. Danchuma. Gaia. Danchuma. It's a good-looking delivery. And out it comes again. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. Camavinga. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Chouameni moved on forwards. Danchuma. Juma looking to get on the end of this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bellingham. Cuts out the pass. That's an imaginative pass. Pepe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Asensio. Howson. Rioja. Out to the right. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Goulart does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played towards the front line. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham chips it through, back into the middle. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Rioja did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fouquier. Oh, that's a very... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. Valverde. Asensio. And it's played forward. Camavinga, now he's off and running. Tries a deft little ball. Lopez. Can he deliver? And he shoots! He has done it!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Howson forwards and with intent. And here's Bellingham. Camavinga. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pepeli. Diego Lopez. Gaia. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson gets over and intercepts. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shots. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Gaia. Now it's Danjuma.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Camavinga. That's very neat. Brilliantly cut out. Danjuma. And it's played forward. Camavinga cuts it out. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Duro. Lopez. Fouquier hurtling down that right flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's been taken short. Hoisted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Takes a shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've got rid. Mbappe. Bellingham. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Camavinga. Probing pass. That's going to go a long way. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a great pick out. Firmly met.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ramazani. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Camavinga. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Bellingham. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Vinicius Junior. That looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Hugo Duro has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. Ramazani. Gaia. That's a good run down the left. Tries to dink it through. Tchouameni attempts a clearance. Hugo Duro. Well read, but the danger is averted. Camavinga. Howson, gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Diego Lopez. Hugo Duro. Ramazani. Real chance! Cleared without complication. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So who's he picking out? Ramazani. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Fulquier. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ramazani. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, he's in! No way through, so back it comes. Vinicius Junior! Pepelu. Hugo Duro. Ramazani. Short changes him with that pass. Howson. Tchouaméni, Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hugo Duro. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Ambitious ball here. Valverde can get it clear. Shoots! Off the post! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Moved on forwards. Fulquier shifted upfield, and he thumps it clear. Goulet. Tchouaméni, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Goulet. Camavinga. Lopez, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Dinks one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pepelu, aim forwards. Lopez chasing after it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Asensio gets rid without sophistication. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Tchouaméni played over towards the opposite flank. Goulet. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Valverde could try cutting inside. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. Valverde. Strong running down that left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And claimed it back swiftly. Chomer. That's really well manoeuvred. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gaia. Ramazani. A chance to play it in. Mbappe. Bellingham. Goulet. Asensio. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga shifted upfield. Mbappe, face to face with the keeper. Dimitrievski gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.